Now the forecast with Brian Miskimins.
And good Sunday evening to you. Certainly has been a spectacular Sunday out there. Temperatures will stay in the 70s through the 9 o'clock hour. About 82 degrees right now. We'll drop into the low 70s at 9 and into the 60s by the time we get into the 10 and 11 o'clock hours. Out the door in the morning. Some areas this morning saw those morning clouds. I think we're going to kind of see that repeat, especially tucked up against the Cascade foothills. Towns out towards the west, I'm not expecting all that much in the way of morning clouds. So partly to mostly sunny skies out the door. Everybody's mostly sunny at noon, and we wrap up the day right about where we were today, 83 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Check out these photos sent in to us, news@coin.com. Angie Waldner sending this photo in. A great day for a hot air balloon ride, she writes from Salem. Thanks so much, Angie, for sending that picture in. And Amanda Parsons sending this one in from the Milwaukee Farmers Market. Of course, the sunflowers are soaking up the sun and loving every minute of it. Some of our warm spots on our pinpoint weather net, 88 degrees coming in at Corvallis as well as Scio, 87 degrees for Riverside Elementary School in Milwaukee, and 86 for the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum in McMinnville. 71 this afternoon for Astoria, 70 for Newport, and 73 for North Bend. 80s for the I-5 corridor, and everybody east of the Cascades in the 90s, save Baker City there at 88 degrees. And no thunderstorms east of the Cascades today. That's some good news. 83 degrees at this hour in Beaverton, 81 for Tigard as well as Gresham, 77 one of the cooler spots for Garden Home as well as Westland. Zooming out across to the rest of the state, 64 there in Newport at this hour, 86 for Salem and Corvallis as well as Bend, and 88 at this hour for the Dalles. Live at the Coin Tower Cam, 82 degrees. Humidity still nice and low. I think that's going to come back up later this week. And pretty much crystal clear air over the entire northwest. Ridge of high pressure protecting us the next couple of days as the storm track does stay well to the north most of the week. Later in the week, we're going to get what we call a cutoff low that's down over California now. That's going to start tracking towards the north as we go towards Wednesday, and as it does so, we're going to see the increased threat of some showers and thunder showers, especially for the Cascades and points east. So let's break down your forecast. Some morning clouds out along the coast, otherwise becoming sunny. Areas of morning clouds for the I-5 corridor and becoming sunny and warm there. Highs in the upper 80s for Eugene, closer to 80 for Kelso and Longview. East of the Cascades, everybody warming into the 90s, mostly sunny and downright hot by some standards. 85 in the afternoon for Cascade Locks and Hood River. A mostly sunny day. Those west winds will be kicking up once again in the afternoon to 35 miles per hour, so not the greatest of news for those firefighters in the Dalles. 83 in the afternoon for Hillsborough as well as Beaverton. Areas of morning clouds, especially out towards the Cascade foothills on the east slopes towards Damascus and Gresham. Otherwise, most areas waking up to sunshine tomorrow morning. Some patchy morning clouds and then mostly sunny skies. Same goes for Tuesday. Those high clouds start to drift in on Wednesday, and then those mountain storms may drift over the I-5 corridor on Thursday. As I mentioned, towards the end of the week, I think it's going to feel a bit more humid out there. So not the greatest. I know I had a lot of complaints this week when that humidity went up. The number one thing said to me was, turn that humidity down.
All I did is complain about the rain all winter. I'm not going to complain about the sun this summer.
Yeah.
Brian, thanks very much.
Yeah, no
humidity or not.